What's going on, guys? Just wanted to give you a quick update on remote timers and working with axe throwing locations. We just added a new axe throwing theme to our software. Just wanted to give a quick demo of what our software does and how you could use it for your axe throwing location. So if you go to app.remotetimers.com, we are in beta right now, so only 10 people are able to sign up right now and give feedback and features that we can work on to create the best app for you. If registration's full, join the mailing list. Otherwise, if you're one of the lucky first 10 that is willing to test out the software and give feedback, register. But anyways, once you're registered and logged in, you come to a screen like this and you can just add timers for each one of your lanes. For example, for axe throwing, we're just gonna add a lane quick, like lane 2, and it has the default theme, but it's very easy to change all of your themes. To get an idea of what the themes look like, you can come up to your theme editor and see what they look like. Most of them are just timers for now, but we do have the axe throwing section, so we're gonna add this axe throwing section to all of our timers. So if we go back to Hub and we edit one of our themes, change it to the axe throwing, and click check to set the theme for all of the timers. Update. Right now, since we are in beta, we're only allowing 3 lanes or 3 timers to manage. You can go into your settings and upgrade your plan and get a better package, but as for now, we're just doing a 6-month trial for, like I said, 10 people to test out our app. So as you can see here, I do have some timer options. If you just signed up, you won't have those, but you'll have a button that says create timer options, or you can go up here to create your timer options. So for example, we're just gonna add 5 minutes to a timer. We're gonna create that option, and it's gonna be at add time. We are gonna create a new timer that starts a new countdown. It's just gonna add to existing timers. So we're gonna click the add time, and we're gonna set that to 5 minutes. Right now, this user input is not very friendly. It only takes seconds. We'll probably update that shortly. But as for now, we're gonna do seconds. So that's 300 seconds is 5 minutes. And we're gonna add that. And the other option that you could have done is this displayable. And what that's gonna do, if you check that, we only allow 3 displayable options right now, again in beta. So if you have that checked, what that's gonna do is that's gonna allow you to have those options pop up on your tablet. So for example, if we go back to our hub and we start our countdown, what this will do, we'll sync the times. So you can see we just started an hour, and on our tablet, it just started that countdown as well. Now, if we want to add those, if we want to pop up those menu items, you can just hit unlock, and those menu items pop up on our tablet. So if your staff or your team members go to a lane and want to start the group, they can start it from the timer by saying add hour, and that will restart the countdown. And there you go. So now let's go over our theme quick. There's a blog post to show you how to get your tablet all set up and everything. We do recommend the Android tablets because you can lock them down so customers can't get out of the app or mess around with your tablet. But anyways, we're just gonna demonstrate on the computer what the tablet will display. It's a little bit easier for filming. But this theme, as you can see, you can select up to 8 players per lane, and we're just gonna add some players, 2 to start with. We have 3 games, high score, which is just high score out of 10 rounds, typical axe throwing game. Pretty simple. On the 5th and 10th rounds, you can score bonus points by the kill shot, so that will pop up, and then it will display your user, or your winner, I'm sorry. And each game has its own set of rules, as you can see here. But one thing you might notice is this is a WATL standard of rules, and you might not be part of the WATL, or you have a different axe throwing setup. Maybe you're part of the NATF or the IATF now. So what we can do instead is go back to our main hub, And once you're logged in, you can go to your settings, and in the settings we can change that to the IATF and update that type of axe throwing league. And once we go back to our timer, you will have to refresh your timer on all your tablets, but once you're set up, each of those will now display the rules with the IATF. So has different point structures for this league, but you have that option as well. So one last thing for this demo is all of our timer themes that you select, whether it's axe throwing or just a standard timer, you're able to change the look of it a little bit to fit your brand. So what we're going to do is actually change this look, going into our edit themes, and you can edit the theme of the axe throwing theme. So we're going to just hit edit, and it's not super pretty. Again, we're in beta, but you're able to change the look and feel of this axe throwing theme. So the scoring main color, it's kind of this blue. Let's just change that to, let's say you like green. And same with your nav, you can adjust this. I should have probably had something that looked good instead of just random colors. Yeah, because this looks pretty bad. But the concept is you can change the color of your theme, and it's pretty simple to do. So yeah, you're just able to go in here and customize what you want your theme to look like so it can match your brand. Yeah, you can do that, and then just hit save, and all your tablets will update once you refresh. Any main updates you have to refresh, but anything like adding time. So for example, if I'm in my hub and I want to add 5 minutes to lane 1, I can just hit the add 5-minute button, and it will update my timer not only in my hub but also on my tablet as well, automatically. So if a group has an issue and you need to add some time, you can add that timer option and then control it from your hub. Yeah, I just want to give you a short introduction of our new theme and what we're capable of. And if it's something that you'd be interested in, we'd love for you to sign up and give us feedback, submit features. That's the last thing up here, is there's a submit bug or feature request. So if you are one of the first 10 developers or first 10 users on our app, you have this functionality to send us a request, and hopefully we'll get to it. That's why we limited our users for now. Otherwise, if you're on the joining list, we should be opening up pretty soon to give access to everyone. But as for now, we just want to build the best product we can for you. And yeah, that's a demo of our axe throwing theme. So look forward to hearing from you. You guys can also join our Facebook page or our mailing list to keep updated with what we have coming out. So appreciate your time and have a good one.